All right, Don, thanks. Springfield road crews are preparing for possible storm damage this weekend with rain in the forecast, as you heard, going into the middle, possibly end of next week. Western Mass News reporter Glenn Kittle continues our team coverage live in Springfield. Glenn.
Chris, just a couple of weeks ago, heavy rain eroded away part of a roadway in Springfield where a water main broke. Now DPW Director Chris Signoli tells us how weather like we're expecting this weekend can do some real damage and put a pause on major roadway projects.
Road work here is pretty good. It's been a long time since they've been taking care of Liberty Street.
They're coming along. It's a slow process, but they're doing the best they can.
Motorists in Springfield are happy to see road work underway. However, with rain in the forecast going into next week, Springfield Public Works Director Chris Signoli tells Western Mass News progress on road projects could be on hold for a couple of days.
One of the things that we do on all the roads is that we have to raise all the castings, the water gates, gas gates, sewer manholes, storm manholes, catch basins. And those are all set in concrete. So what that does is if you do have 3, 4, 5 days in a row where you can't do that work, then that does start to back you up a little bit.
Another concern for the DPW with rain in the forecast is possible storm damages. Just 2 weeks ago, Signoli says heavy rain and a water main break eroded away a portion of Hartwick Street.
We've had a number of those problems over the years throughout certain sections of the city. And really what it is that a lot of our infrastructure is 60, 70, 80 years old, so these little problems pop up from time to time.
Signoli adds these types of damages are an expensive fix. This most recent repair job cost $150,000. Signoli says water main break fixes run on a priority system, meaning those breaks closest to major roadways will get repaired first.
We have a listing of a number of these, and not to say something out in the middle of the woods isn't a problem, but if something does fail out in the middle of the woods, it's not that big of a deal versus something at a roadway.
Signoli tells us that Hartwick Street is now fully repaired. Coming up tonight at 6, we'll take a closer look at some of the roadway projects coming to Springfield and how the weather this weekend could affect them. Reporting live in Springfield, Glenn Kittle, Western Mass News.
Glenn, thanks for that live report. And we also